So let's start. Greetings to everyone, dear co-workers, especially to those who are participating in the Ashram Meditation for the first time or are fairly new to it. For you, let me just say a few words, but you must know that words won't do justice to it. It is like trying to describe the taste of an ice cream to someone who has never tasted it before. So, TEM, as we call it, is an acronym for the Ashram Meditation. It is a form of darshan from the initiates within the ashram. Getting closer to the ashram is done in stages to allow us to approach the center of our ashram safely and with unity. Importantly, as we go through the meditation, act as if you see the walls of light we are going to go through, as if you are in energy, and it shall be thus. Thoughts are things. In fact, thoughts create the universe as we know it, and focused thoughts build. Imagine if the whole of humanity thought about love and peace. It would be like an architect designing a house before it is built. We come here together to share our communion, to link with Shambhala, and to link experience and to experience the love and synergy that we are. So, dear friends, before we begin our journey, let us set aside our everyday personality issues. At your feet, visualize a box. Place in that box those things which you will not need for the coming sacred hour. And when you return, the box shall be there for you to take whatever you wish. So place in that box those things, those secular concerns regarding family, relationships, career, finances. Place them all inside that box. Then visualize the light descending from on high to your crown chakra, passing down through your body and into the core of your very being. Become aware that you are one with the light and that it is always available to you. And follow my voice through this journey together to the space we call home. So we enjoin with one another on this inner journey. About us is cast a golden circle of protection. Visualize this circle of light like a field of light which encompasses us all. We invoke the great Devic beings of light to protect this group on this sacred endeavor. As we go hand in hand into the ashram, we may be encased in the golden light power of cosmic consciousness, encased in love for all who love, and all who seek the highest are protected therein. Let us now begin our sacred journey from the outer to the inner. Standing thus before us, we visualize a great wall of light, shimmering, scintillating with many colors. Go hand in hand without distance, and let us step into this wall of light together. As we do so, it falls upon us and washes over us like the sea on the seashore, like a great wave in the cosmic ocean. And we begin to experience a true group energy, the energy of goodwill, the energy of right human relations, so much needed on earth in this time. In the distance, there is a point of light. Anka.
Let the forces of light bring illumination to mankind. Let the spirit of peace be spread abroad. Let the men of goodwill everywhere meet in a spirit of cooperation. May forgiveness on the part of all men be the keynote of this time. Let power attend the effort of the great ones. So let it be, and help us do our part. Amen. Ah. Ah.
In this outer court, we experience the energy of goodwill. We only have to open hearts and souls to let it in. Goodwill is the working matter of the new group of world servers and the focus of the triangle network that has been so successful in ensuring humanity retains its link to the true abode of light. Goodwill, the will to good and the will to love. The simplest expression of love which extends through the kingdoms, human, animal, vegetable, and mineral. Charcoal expressed goodwill as the touchstone which will transform the world. It is the very basic energy that all incarnate humankind can express. So let us breathe in the energy of goodwill to all humankind. This energy which the world seeks so desperately to find. Universal principles based on fairness and understanding. The energy of goodwill is the easiest to understand for the masses and will be the first demonstration of human unity, which lies sometimes unseen, but always present. So let us emerge into this energy for a while. In the distance, there is a point of light, and before us, we see another great wall of light in the distance. It shimmers as if a curtain in the breeze. It stretches out in all directions to infinity. And so let us go hand in hand toward this great wall of light. And as we approach it, then step through it, we all feel the unity of brotherhood within its steps. Tilly.
Let the Lords of Liberation issue forth. Let them bring secure to the sons of men. Let the rider from the sacred place come forth, and coming save. Come forth, Almighty One. Let the souls of men awaken to the light, and may they stand with mass intent. Let the fiat of the Lord go forth. The end of woe has come. Come forth, Almighty One. The hour of service of the saving force has now arrived. Let it be spread abroad, Almighty One. Let the light and love and power and death fulfill the purpose of the coming One. The will to save is here. The love to carry forth the work is widely spread abroad. The active aid of all who know the truth is also here. Come forth, Almighty One, and blend these three. Construct a great defending wall. The rule of evil now must end.
The brotherhood, which incorporates everybody. The brotherhood of the soul incorporates every being. Now breathe in that energy, the energy of unity, the energy of oneness, oneness of all human beings. Without any separateness at all, whether that be nation, gender, religious creed, or philosophy. There is no distinction in the home of the soul. The Aquarian age is brotherhood, established upon our earth plane. In that energy, we are connected to it all. Master Moria said, "May the spirit of our brotherhood abide with you." So let us abide one with the other in recognition of the reality of our oneness, leaving behind the foolishness of separation. In that spirit of brotherhood, we look ahead towards the depth of the other structures, into infinity. And we see a further wall of light, protecting and nurturing the core of our ashram. In the distance, there is a point of light. And before us, we see the third wall of light. We move forward as a group, blending with the wall as it washes over us. And we experience the energy of integration, the soul life, and the personality through which the soul seeks to work. The individual and the group, the mental body and emotional body, and the group and the ashram of which we are all part. BC,
from the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on us. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to us. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center, which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth.
And the energy of integration becomes part of us. The discovery of who we are and from whence we have come. The integration of the soul with our incarnate vehicles, our personality, the personality being the mask of the soul. And let us integrate the mental body with the emotional body, the group and the ashram, the individual and the group. Let us tarry a while. Breathe in the energy and integrate a whole being within our group and further. Our journey, the journey of integration. Our journey is the journey home from whence we came. Now, the recognition that you are going home. And about us, many lights and beings. And wherever you are with us and we with you. And the Devic kingdom, many angelic beings approach us with hearts and souls filled with love and acceptance and gratitude for who we are. In this space, we are accepted and loved unconditionally. So let us breathe in this energy of integration for a while. Retain that energy of integration and recognize the beings of light around you. It is only illusion that stops us from being open to those beings of light who are constantly surrounding us and who wish only to assist in helping mankind to progress to the true nature of our destiny. In the distance, there is a point of light. And as we observe in the distance, deep into the space or farther, wall of light, we feel the magnetic pull towards the center of our solar system, where the world teacher resides and the masters and initiates dwell. The depth of the ashram is infinity, and so we approach the wall of light. Let us stand for a minute in awe of the vastness, the curtain of light, shimmering and glowing. And we step forward together into the portal of light that leads into the depths of the realm of space. Dana,
I am a point of light within a greater light. I am a strand of loving energy within the stream of love divine. I am a point of sacrificial fire focused within the fiery will of God. And thus I stand. I am a way by which men may achieve. I am a source of strength enabling them to stand. I am a beam of light shining upon their way. And thus I stand. And standing thus resolve to tread this way the ways of men and know the ways of God. And thus I stand.
as we move through this light together, let it wash over us and into us as we enter the space, the second wave, the penultimate wall of light. Experience that beautiful and energizing energy of love. A wave of love that washes over us once more, seeping into very particle of our very being. We begin to sense that the soul of nature is love. Love, but it is impersonal. expressed intelligently, and brings illumination wherever it is found. Charcoal has said, I refer to love and not to affection, emotion, or sentiment. I refer to that detached, deep love which can pour through. And as it does so, as it pours through, it takes away all negativity, all darkness. For where there is light, there can be no darkness. We detect many thousands of beings around us, and we let down the walls within us that stop this love flowing, and we all that love to and we allow that love to flow freely through us, bringing illumination. So let us just in silence visualize that love flowing through us. And in the joining of love wisdom is the existence of the second ray, and the 7 rays are sub-rays. In the distance, there is a point of light. It is so intense we cannot approach the center of it. But we can acknowledge and bow before it in humble recognition of the world teacher who is that point of light. Brenda.
May the flame of the One find the crucible of your being. May the Mighty One issue forth from on high. May love eternal and love inclusive rule over all. Let the flame spin upon the way. Let the light stand revealed. Let the seeker become the rose. May the tide of illusion be tuned. May the great work be completed. May the white ones issue their ultimatum. Let the ultimatum be heard by those who have ears to hear. Let them have insight and knowledge that they may understand. Let them choose aright and with free will, and in so choosing, let peace come to earth. Om. Om. Om.
We recall the Antakarana that we helped build as it stretches from the point of light to the incarnate earth. The point of light that channels from Shambhala to the spiritual hierarchy as it descends into the new group of word servers of which we are a part, of the purpose which the masters know and serve. And that energy and light pours forth to the center which we call the race of man. And as we progress, we reach the center. We touch the hem of thy garment, the teacher alike of angels and men. Let us recall our group and the work we seek to do, and spread out this light to our co-workers wherever they may be. We invoke thee, Lord of Light, to use our group in whatever capacity is needed. We ask only to serve and not exact due service. We touch the hem of the teachers of light. We breathe in and transmit through our group to the new group of word servers into the network of triangles. We pass this light one to another. Great Lord of Light, hear our prayer. We before thee come to offer service. We before thee come to offer supplication. We before thee offer all that we are. We invoke thee and thy hosts of light. We beseech thee to hear our call. We offer thee our lines of intent. From out the world of mankind doth come the call. Come, aid us in our hour of need. Come, lead us to thy holy fire. Come, heal our broken world. As it has been written, so shall it be. Great Lord, command our souls in thy army of light. We place before thee our all. We, thy vanguard, have eyes half shut. Awaken us wherever we may be. Let us sleep no more. Let light enter and darkness be gone. Great Teacher, hear our supplication. Come again into our hearts that we may know thy wonder. We invoke thee in all thy power and love. Lord of compassion, pour upon us thy healing balm, that we may be whole once more. Great Lord, we touch the hem of thy garment, that we may be at one with thy divine purpose. Let us serve thee this day and furthermore. Lord, let us become a channel for thy love. Let us smite the darkness and let in thy glory. Great Lord of light, hear our prayer. Where once we were lost, now we are found. Great Lord, we invoke thee. Turning our thoughts towards the world of humankind, let the energy of love, wisdom flow down to the humankind through the network of light. May the holy ones whose disciple I am show me the light I seek. Give me the strong aid of their compassion and wisdom. There is a peace which surpasses understanding. It abides in the hearts of those who live in the eternal. It lives and moves in those who know the self as one. May that peace flood over us, that power uplift us, until we stand where the one initiator is invoked, until we see his star shine forth on high. So, standing in deference to the love wisdom and the energy of the world teacher, we stand together as a unit of service. The army of light. And we work with the energy of standardization. And we build. We connect. And we serve. Tralkul has said, "In the ashram I have taken my place. My little light is merged and blended with the greater light, for thus I best can serve. I face the Master, and I know his light and mine to be the same. I turn and send my light into the dark to guide some wanderer home." God, grant us the light that we may shine. Let us, throughout the world of time and space, radiate light, create light, transmit the light, and threading thus the lighted way, which is light itself, we enter the light, and so return the light to those who need, to those likewise from whence it came. The sons of men are one, and I am one with them. I seek to love and not hate. I seek to serve and not exact due service. I seek to heal, not hurt. Let pain bring due reward of light and love. Let the soul control the outer form and life and all events, and bring to light the love that underlies the happenings of the time. Let vision come and insight. Let the future stand revealed. Let inner union demonstrate and outer cleavages be gone. Let love prevail. Let all men love. We shall leave this place, yet not leave. We shall return to our incarnate life, yet not return. We shall not forget the light, which is also the light of the world teacher. The light which shines like the sun and favors no one. Let us retain that light within our hearts, within our formations, our triangles, and in our daily deeds. We create a future in the now, and so we honor and thank those beings of light who are surrounding us today. We thank the spiritual hierarchy, and we thank each other. In loving gratitude, let us pierce the illusion of incarnate life. As we drift back to love and integration, brotherhood and goodwill, we see the walls of light one by one passing before us. Now slowly and carefully, retaining the energy of unity and recognition, step back into your incarnate self. Breathe in deeply and breathe out. Visualize the auric egg of protection which is around you, as it is encased in a golden globe of light. Breathe in slowly and begin to sense the incarnate world in which you temporarily dwell. And at your feet there is a box. In that box there are those things you set aside. Take what you will and leave the rest to dissipate. Thank you all for coming, and Namaste.